First, I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, lock him back. Esau technology, man. Yeah, but so once again, shalom, 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 shalom. First, I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Also, double honors to the elders and the apostles and bishops of GMS. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, which is Scott of the Bride, preaching the word of truth and sincerity. I'm your beloved brother, Aman One Kazak. I'm here, part of GMS here in Las Vegas, and I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm just feel live to press the button, to going to my destination or whatever. Hey, man, these are the signs of the last days, the end, man. Stuff is happening every day, man. More earthquakes, we got more pestilence, more famines, a lot of things are about to really start increasing as time goes by, as time moves forward. The whole Indiana thing, they've been having no power for like, what, 10 days. They're in Gary, Indiana. That's all what Jake is at, you know. Jake is all through Indiana, you know. Jake is all through Indiana, man. Man, with me, y'all. There we go. Jake is all through Indiana. Esau don't give a damn about you, man. And I hope y'all see that this devil don't give a damn about y'all, because if you still trying to hold hands with these heathens and be cool with these devils, man, it's gonna be your demise, man. It's gonna be your demise. It's gonna be your end, man. We're at the end, man. Things are about to really start changing, man. The Lord is putting the spirit on these devils to be like they were back in the old 1800s and 1900s, man. These devils, they your enemy. They plot against you, man. They're not for you and never will be. Look at Gary. I'm gonna say it again. Look at Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana is nothing but Jake, man. Me being from Chicago, Indiana, Gary, Indiana ain't too far from where we at, man. Because I know my family, they go get gas from Indiana. My big brother, through blood or whatever, he lives in Indiana. So stop depending on these devils to have your back, because they won't have your back. Them people down there going through, man, they probably won't have power for like a month, man. I'm telling you, we living in some real perilous times, some very, very, very dark times, man. You got earthquakes every day, and I'm not talking about little 4 points and 1 point. You got 7-point earthquakes, man. Damn near almost an 8-point. I think Indonesia had like a 7.8. It's getting crazy out here, man. These are the signs of the end, the last days, man. We here, man. And these are only the beginning of sorrows, man. Things are turning up in the Middle East over there, man. They told Americans that they can't go to the Middle East. And they the Iranians, they said, man, hey, if you kill a U.S. soldier, right? That's what they told them. You're gonna get $30,000. And the weapon that you kill them with, they're gonna put it in a museum. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. We living in some real perilous times here. Some real dark times, man. And the only thing you can trust is Yahweh Bashem Awashai, man. It's evident, man, that this place is falling. And everybody hate the whore. Everybody hate America, man. Babylon. And it's starting to be more and more true every day. You talking about going on vacations, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be trying to go traveling overseas right now. Your ass gonna be found somewhere kidnapped, drugged up, getting trafficked. You better not go overseas. You better stop going on all these cruises and all that, man. Dude, we at war with these other nations, man. So these other nations can send a missile to one of those cruise boats, man. Like, you got to use wisdom in these last days, man. You can't just go anywhere and everywhere you want to go, man. For real. Because things are turning up, man. The only thing we should be focusing on and paying attention to It's Bible prophecy. I'm not saying don't go have fun, man. But you got to use wisdom on where you're going. If you're going somewhere to eat, go somewhere to eat. You know, if you're going out the club, I don't advise that. You know, personally, because too much wickedness is going on and too much evil is going on in these clubs, man. It ain't the same. You can't go out and have fun. I say if you do go out, go to a lounge or something, man. You know what I mean? But you got to use wisdom on where you are in these last days, especially if you're a man of the Lord, a woman of the Lord, and it's truth, man. Things are only going to get worse. So you got to get that much wiser. You got to be wise as a serpent, but humble as a dove, man, in these last days, man, as the scriptures say. Because you don't want to be caught off guard, man, just living it up and partying, man. This ain't the time for that. If you're going to do something, hey, be wise on what you do. Go somewhere safe. You know, me personally, I don't do big crowds. I don't like going to places with crowds at, especially with a lot of our people at, man. A lot of folly go down, man. You know? So, what I'm saying is this, man. You got to be wise in these last days. Wise as a serpent and humble as a dove, man. Somebody try to run you off the road or whatever, man. Don't try to get out and try to fight that dude. That dude might shoot your ass, man. You can't do what you want to do. Especially now, man. Especially now, more than ever. And you always, and brothers always say, before you leave, pray. Pray for yourself or pray for one another, you know? Because, man, we need the prayers, man. The prayers now, even more is going to help, man. Pray to the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Pray to the Lord before you leave your home, man. You know, pray for your brothers. Pray for your children. Even more, man. Pray for your children. You know? Because you got a whole bunch of weirdos out here, man. They be trying to get at your children and shit, man. And it's crazy because these wicked niggas, they in these schools, man. They smile at you every day, man. You know? They smile at you every day. Like, hey, yeah, we got your kids. Your kids, you can't trust these people, man. You can't trust them. You cannot, man. You can't trust it. That's why you gotta pray. Pray for one another. Pray for one another's children, brothers and sisters. You know, because it's wickedness in high places. Things are amplifying. I mean, turning up quickly. You know, we used to have an earthquake every other month or every other 2 years. Now it's like every other day. Now they got tsunami watches and shit, man. You can't tell me that we're not in the last days. Scriptures say that in the last days there's gonna be earthquakes, you know, in diverse places, man. Famine, pestilence, man. The food is poison, man. Then another thing I want to say, these fast food places, man, you gotta be real cautious of what you eat, where you eat at, man. And we're real talk now. I'm more so, you know, I'm more so trying to cook my food now, you know, because a lot of these places, they don't use natural ingredients, man. Well, these big giant fast food chains, man, they don't use natural ingredients, man. Scriptures say that our bread shall be defiled amongst the Gentiles. Ezekiel 4:13. You know, for real. Things are getting crazy, man. Things are getting weirder and weirder as time goes by. Why? Because the Lord is getting ready to make his return. The Lord is getting ready to make his return, man, here, man. And it's getting more. It's what the Lord is really like doing, and what the Lord is. A lot of these movies are mockery. There's some truth in there, but it's a lot of distinguish the truth from the lies, man. You got to be able to know which one is going off. But the only way you're gonna know that is if you know the truth. If you got discernment, man. You know, we need the Lord in these last days even more, because there's a lot of people that's gonna be deceiving and preaching deception, man. And you still going to these wacky tacky Christian churches, man. Hey, they preaching, they teaching you lies, man. They not teaching you the truth, the 100% truth that we teach here in GMS. For real. Pay attention, Because Bible is jumping off the pages. And I mean, like, it's like every day something is happening. So there's no excuse on why you should not be bringing these scriptures out, bringing out lessons. And I'm talking to the men of the Lord, man. You should be out teaching, doing something, man. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. There's always something to do for the ministry. There's always something to do for the Lord. Even more now that we see that the Lord he's making his move. He's making moves, man. I asked chat how many earthquakes basically was in 2026, right? It said like 20,000 earthquakes. Like big, small, major. We see the major ones, right? But it's little small ones. But the scriptures, like I say, the scriptures don't miss. The Lord don't miss. His earthquakes in diverse places, man. 20,000? That's crazy. I'm guaranteeing you it wasn't that many. About 10, 20 years ago. But this truth, it's been preached around the world, man. Through the internet. Through the unicorn, man. And there won't be no excuse in that day. It will not be no excuses. Real talk. And this another thing I'm about to say through the Spirit, man, is that it's gonna be a lot more blackouts. It's gonna be a lot more blackouts out here, man. You think Indiana is literally the test run, man. You think that's the only place it's going to be darkened and be blacked out? It's going to be a united, worldwide thing. It's going to be a worldwide thing, man. I'm telling you, man. If you don't got Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, you ain't going to make it. We need the Lord, man. We need him more and more each and every single day. Every single day, we need it, especially more the times to turn it up. We're gonna need the Lord, man, more and more. Bear with me, more and more, man. But like I say, man, this little driving talk, I might go live and do another lesson tonight. But yeah, so you can't say you ain't been warned, and that's the whole bottom line of it, man. It's too much stuff in the world showing us that one, the Bible is real and real in what the words are saying. The words are coming to pass, and this is how you know that the Lord is with this. Everything that we preaching, everything that we saying, it comes from the Lord. It don't come from us. This word is evident and it's true. This word is evidence and it's true. What more do you need to see? If you ain't waking up, the Lord ain't dealing with you. Simple as that. And we're not going to waste our time trying to tell you this and this, man. If you don't get it, we're going to move forward. We're going to move on, man. You women, you better start getting in line, because all hell going to break loose, man. And you're going to want the Lord to be with you. Better find you a man of the Lord. And I'm not talking about the ones that be in them wacky-tacky Christian-ass churches. Because they think they got the truth. Because they can sing a good song and clap their damn hands, man. And they make it look good on the outward part, man. But it's the inside that the Lord is looking at. Judge not the outer appearance, man. The Lord looks at the inner man. That's what he sees, man. This flesh, we're spiritual, man. We're spiritual beings, man. For real. Hey, Shalom, beloved brother. For real. Yeah, man. Shalom. Y'all Ba'Shem Shai Barakatah. Yep, here it is. I'm going to bring this pre out. It's a beloved brother from our camp, right? In the Vegas camp. This is Matthew 24 and verse 7. right? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. Earthquakes, pestilence, man. Kingdom against kingdom, man. Everybody's at each other's throat, man. This is a sign that the Lord is starting to stir things up. Because 10, 20 years ago, it wasn't as rough. It's bad, man. You'll hear about the wars. Wars are actually happening now. Things, man. This devil buying up all the farmland. You can't even get real food anymore. You can't get real food anymore like that. Everything is either GMO, seedless, right? Made in a damn lab, man. You can't get real food here in America, man. And this devil own the storehouses, man. He own the food places, like the food, for instance, man. He create everything in these factories, man. And these people that be making this shit in these factories are unsanitary, man. I remember looking at a video. A lady said she used to work at Tyson's chicken, right? That's supposed to be a good brand of chicken, right? She said she saw like green pus in the chicken, and she told the manager. The manager said, "Oh, well, just throw it in there." That's crazy, man. Our bread is truly defiled, man. And we eat poison every day, bro. Damn near. What's it called? Red 40, all that shit. These oxides and all this stuff like this. All that's poison, man. This place is through. Babylon is done, man. For real. This place. What more can we say? It's either the Lord is dealing with you or he's not. And I pray out of one Yahweh, the Lord continue to deal with the sincere brothers and the brothers that's in our camp and around the world that's teaching this gospel, this 100% truth, man. Sincere brothers and sisters, man. I pray the Lord keep us, man, because we are really living in some real dark times, man. And if things are only getting darker, and this devil is showing his horns, man. And Jake, you're going to continue to get the bad end of the stick. So why not turn to the Lord? Why not? What more? What do you have? What more do we have, man? The TV shows are all just, man, off, man. They always got to have a homosexual in the damn TV shows, and things are just crazy, man. That's why I pray out of one Yahweh that we are of the elect, man. Because we know that the elect is going to endure to the end. End is going to be saved from this place. But I'm gonna say it again, man. It's gonna get hard for you. It's gonna get harder for Eve, man. The end of and our women. Cause that blackout in Indiana, that is an omen. That's a omen right there, bro. And when the lights go out, you can guarantee the creeps come out. The creeps gonna come out, man. When the lights go out, man. And I bet those women in Indiana with the children, man, and you got dudes that's plotting on a lot of these single women. The lady said it's like something out of a damn zombie apocalypse, man. The streets and everything, can't drive, you can't get nowhere. People trying to get out of Gary, can't even get out of Gary like that. These movies and these TV shows tell some truth in it, man. Now, it's a lot of things that's off, but a lot of things that is right that's going to happen. If you ain't got no power, that means you ain't got no running water. You ain't got no way to charge your phone, no air conditioning. And trust me, in the summertime here in Vegas, I've been had no AC. And I'm telling you, bro, it can be detrimental, bro. You can die, man. Oh, the hospitals, Elder Karatazar said the hospitals, man, the people that's on the ventilators are dying, man. It's all judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. I'm telling you, the Lord is doing it. And ain't nothing no one can do about it, because this word got to be fulfilled in these last days, man. It has to be. So like I say, man, I've arrived at my destination. It's a little drive and talk through the spirit, man. You know, I really pray and hope this is edifying. I pray whoever is watching and coming into this thing, I pray, man, that you really stick with it, because once all hell break loose, if you ain't got that hedge of protection, and if the Lord ain't with you in that day, and I pray the Lord, I don't want your heart right to Zion, that our names are found written in that book, man, you're gonna be effed up. You're gonna be effed up out here, man. You're gonna be effed up. And I pray that we are of the elect of Israel. So, man, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles and bishops of GMS. Peace, love, and salutations to the whole full elect, which is scattered abroad, preaching the word in truth and sincerity. I am your beloved brother, Amawan Kazak, here residing in GMS here in Las Vegas, the camp in here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I pray and hope this is edifying, man. You know, for real. I pray and hope this is edifying, man. We ain't got much time, you know. See what the brother said. Yeah, people on life support are done. That's facts, man. Well, till next time, I say, Lord willing to be a next time. Shalom. Shalom.